Everything's going a little weird at the time. Sorry, I did not get prepared well. New person. Needs to stream regularly. Needs to get eaten by bees. Okay, not get eaten by bees, I don't think. What? There's no tactical device getting eaten by bees. Okay, let's finally get started and stuff. Remain saves automatically. Begin game? Yes. I am the witch kitten. I'm not witch kitten. I'm a Maxi dog. My name is Evan. On an uninhabited island in the Pacific. Coordinates are attached to the letter, then dissected. Like that. So? So what? How are you feeling? Did you go to college, Nicola? Why? I feel like dread when you have an exam coming up and you haven't studied. You wouldn't have studied. Yeah. You'll do the type to stay and stuff. I feel like I might be sick. I'm right here with you, Dices. You got 50 miles away, safe behind a computer screen. Relax, okay? Everything is going to be fine. Yeah. Alright, I can handle it. That's what I wanted to hear. I'm right wherever you are. Sorry about everything. How long it took to get things. I was doing the stuff. Eating the crabs. I wasn't eating crabs, that's think. Apparently I have a knack for solving cryptic ancient puzzles. Seriously, there's some wild gadgets here. In a way, right? What do you expect me to do? Swim around them? Do you think we just wake up like this? It's been 2 hours on my hair to dunk it in the Pacific. But the effort. Yeah, if you ask me, I don't think this is the place. So, then you thought maybe someone's just pulling our leg? Frankly, maybe he's pulling one over on us. And it's a wild goose chase, so we're even less likely to find it. You know that it's incredibly difficult to imitate someone's handwriting. Oh, my audio's a little quiet. Oh dear. Let me turn this down a little bit more. How does it sound now? Is it still... Oh, let me guess. Nope, it's not. It's the wrong thing. Let me start adjusting the gain on the thing too. Is it still quiet? Is it too quiet? Not quiet enough? Potato? Sorry about that. That doesn't seem plausible. On my end, it's showing almost in the red. But let's try this some more. It's also set to max. Okay, but how about now? Gain is maxed. You're on your end then, because this is definitely should be like hello? 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 I'm gonna double check some other stuff too, just in case there's something very weird going on here. Oh, that was weird. And thus, we return to the internal frog coil. Like a signature. Completely unique. So, no then. Well, there goes my theory. But, just look at this place. What would he be doing here? The place is completely barren. No signs of life. I mean, there's all the trees, you know. Apart from 500,000 dragonflies, of course. And mayflies. Whatever. Only just gotten started, Dices. Another one of your canned responses. Let me know when you have news. Yeah. Finally, Evan! Evan, do you have any idea how much... I'm sorry, thought you were someone else. I can barely see in this blazing sunlight. Oh boy, can I relate. Excuse me, I'm looking for a boy. Excuse me. A ham. A hem. Yes. And what was it again? Oh yeah, Vanille. A pleasure. Looking for a boy named Evan. You seen him or maybe heard something? Evan? Evan Goldstein. Never heard of him. I didn't know that was possible. So just about that notebook. That question mark. At least someone's having a good time. So if we consider the... Aha, perfect. I'd really appreciate it if you could... Love to help you, but I'm in the middle of something here. If you'll excuse me... I need to get her out here. So I get a chance. Wait, so was transportation already arranged for the appointment, or... Hope so. If not, I'm kind of destroyed and everything. Anyway, I'll keep on doing the thing. If there's not transportation ready, I'll figure something out. Rearrange, I'll figure something out, and I'll have to reschedule the appointment probably. Oh, that's just a mess of all. Listen, I'll spray that later with some stuff. I'd love to kick you. Idiot. Sorry about that. I got distracted by things. He demanded an explanation. What are you talking about? I said this was an uninhabited island. Hey, I'm as surprised as you. But no one else knew about this place. I know as much as you do here. Let's keep trying to get some information from them. No one else is here. They've got to be connected. One way or another. I need to spray that sort of tangle hair or cut it out if it comes down to that. Sorry, I'm talking about random stuff. Anyway, hi. No one else is showing up today. Oh dear. I hear nothing. You know what our boy's like. No, I don't. Would you cut that out? Oh yeah. Speaking in first person like you're right here with me. Makes me nervous. Surprised? I am right here with you. I'm the one with my feet in the sand. Fine. Why don't you try to get the information from him? Better. 10 points for effort. Over and out. Yeah, bye. Noodles, huh? Begin, my little guilty pleasure. Oh, great. Let's say it just once. Move, speak, or try anything stupid and you'll regret it. Hey, hold on. Let me explain. I'm hungry, okay? For instance, well... See, I can barely remember. Sit. Hey, come on, man. You believe me, right? I'll stay calm and let's not scare the needers, okay? Are you deaf? I said sit. And everything was going so well. I heard you, okay. Happy? I wasn't going to steal anything if that's what you're worried about. Well, except for your food, clearly. Excuse me for starving to death. What are you going to do? Well, that happened. Nope, that's not gonna work. Not like that. Not gonna work either. Or that's not gonna work. I think I got it. Those two wires. No. Oh, here we go. That should do it. There we go, finally. You're very focused on your notebook. Oh, I get it. Give me a second, I'm going. World keeps on turning for a giant gherkin named Gary Busey. Gary Busey, the giant gherkin. They're turning for a giant gherkin named Gary Busey. Okay, now that'll stop distracting me. Okay, the hot soup is on my eye. I should wash my hands before touching this foam. Hopefully, it doesn't denature from coconut oil. If it does, oopsie. The foam rubber type stuff, so I'm hoping that's safe to touch. I get it. You're a traveler and you like to draw the landscapes you visit. That's just breathe. Oh, ask what you're doing here. Ask what you're doing here. Well, you can, but I ask you first. You shouldn't be here. I didn't realize I was violating Noun's criminal code. It's clearly well enforced. What do you know about this place? I know that as long as I don't find Evan, I won't leave, nor will I stop asking you questions. So, if you can sit in this place, you both stop wasting our time talking in circles. It's an uninhabited island. That's strange. It seems to me that I've just found someone. I already told you, never heard of him. You may be on the wrong island. Let me see. Latitude right 28. Oh, what a surprise. You don't believe this. It's the right island. I don't have time to be a host. What about a host of it, an angelic host? A, ho a host of rampaging cows. This seems awfully easy. Didn't I go through that same monolith before? Thought so. And what's wrong feeling a deja vu? Can I ask you a favor? Tell me, am I licensed to kill? That hard to crack, huh? Doesn't even begin to describe it. What's its problem? Well, I've had enough. I want to go home. I don't think this is the place. Calm down, Dices. Listen. I think I've got an idea. Better be good. Here's what we'll do. Now you run into him, I'll whisper to you what you should say. Just repeat after me, okay? Get him to crack. He has to know something. Just don't put my foot in my mouth, please. Leave it to me. Oh, and one last thing. Yes? The monolith has teleportation technology. Pretty impressive, don't you think? And considering the years they must have. Cool, I guess. You haven't had some connection with this place after all. Ever, you remain keenly observant. Anyway, I'll be waiting for your signal. Here we go. Wiggling cows again. Wiggling cows. For the sounds. Let's try it this way. Yes, just as I thought. That will work. Now then. Lynx did Big Growy. Last time. Oh no, not this time, buddy. Now you're gonna shut your mouth and I'm gonna speak. Got it? I'm investigating something serious and... How do I put this? You're wasting my time. My name is O'Neill. I'm here on behalf of Upbringing Labs. Looking for someone important. A boy named Evan. Prodigy boy. Missing. Yeah, you've heard of him. His name has been everywhere these last few years. Actually, I'm being honest here. I've never... Shut up, I'm not done yet. Pleas for help was recently received from an unknown island. Makes you, my friend, a suspect in his disappearance. You follow? But being here on an uninhabited island means you're involved somehow. Keep refusing to speak. I will be forced to arrest you. You want to keep walking around, writing frantically in that notebook. You better start talking. What? What? Talking. You better start talking. Neil, right? You mind following me? I want you to see something. What is it? Why don't you see for yourself? Well, that was unexpected. Thanks. Wasn't it easier to knock on the door? Yeah, you know how well that usually goes. It's fine here. Doesn't mean your neighbors share the philosophy. You steal from the neighbors too? Nope, I knocked on their doors. What? I told you, begging wasn't working. Stay. You serious? How long? As long as you need to. You let strangers stay in your house? For free? You look like you already have enough problems. It may not be the best place, but... Look, I'm sleeping in the dump. This... It has to be my lucky day. Has to be my lucky day. Town. It's a city, huh? Well, what's left of it? This way. This island was once inhabited by a certain civilization. The Ancient Dolls. Or not. Probably not. Legend says, a long time ago, they created an artifact that mocks death itself. Which means eternal life. That's it? You're looking for immortality? Why does that not surprise me? I have a cliche dream, if you ask me. Their set was for me. Okay. And what are you writing all the time? I'm translating. Translating? All these monoliths you see on the seashore, every one of them is a word. You mean a hieroglyph? Yes, in the civilization's language? Exactly. Putting them together, they form a message. And what does it say? That's the trick. I'm not sure. I finally decipher it. Know once and for all the nature, and more importantly, the location of the artifact. The secret to immortality. Interesting story. Where did you hear it? Old tale from my hometown. It's on another nearby island, not too far from here. I don't mean to be rude, but do you really believe in all that? The city and the ruins match the legend exactly. That's proof enough, no? Well, I won't deny that. It's a lot more than what I was expecting to find, and it's hope for me. Guess I should introduce myself. My name is Clover Emor. Or Rome Rebel backwards. Sorry about the lack of courtesy back there. Until now, I was certain you were just another person searching for the artifact. Can't let anyone find it first. Relax, I couldn't care less about immortality. Just glad you didn't have to be the jerk I thought you were. If I do find out anything about this Evan guy, I'll let you know. But I'm sorry to say, I haven't seen a single soul apart from us. Yeah, even I doubt he's here. Hey, at least the monoliths are fun. It looks like they made sure the visitors didn't die from boredom anyway. You can always just walk around them. You kidding? That's the only interesting thing on this island. Anyway, thanks. Good luck with the whole eternal life thing. Good luck with the lost genius thing. Take care. So we arrest people, huh? Sounded like a real cop. Reports, are we? Let's say I'm a jack of all trades. I had to intimidate him a bit for him to spit it out, right? And come up with anything else. I'll give you points for creativity. Yeah. Anyway, remember to be careful about your name. The second most important thing about this situation. It's the second most important thing about this situation. And the first? Evan. Guess that was obvious. What do you think about the boy? Sounds credible, at least for now. Give me an hour and I'll find out about the legend. Meanwhile, don't get too far away from him. Keep trying to get as much information as you can from him. Are you serious, Nicola? You heard him. He has nothing to do with this. Leave him be. Don't be so easily convinced, Dices. The only thread we have regarding Evan right now. What makes you so sure about that? My sixth sense. I need more than that to convince me. Besides, the place looks like it'll have loads of monoliths. Why don't you try to have some fun? I know Evan, believe me. If he's here, it's just a matter of time before he shows up. I was the one who'd find him, not the other way around. Oh, if you only knew him. Things are never simple when he's involved. Legendary Evan, huh? Will he really be here? Fine. You're the boss. I'll continue after a little nap. And by little, I mean big. I'm exhausted. Rest up, Dices. You know how to reach me if you need anything. Yeah, bye. Oh, wait, what just happened? What the heck was that? Oh, hydrate. That's a good idea. I'll get some water too. What just happened in there? There's a hole in the air like a brick. Here, there's a room and when they come to... There's a hole in the world like a great black pit, and the firm there's a world inhabited, and which we get people when they come to sit. I am a mousy hole. I go squeak, 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 kee, 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 kee. Need to work on my squeak a little. Oops. I'll see my roughly translated. Oh, the water tastes off. Maybe it's just my mouth at the moment. I hope so. No monies yet. Anyway, let's keep going. God, what time is it? I feel like I've been hit by a truck. Good morning, Nicola. Said, good morning, idiot. Is he sleeping? What? What? Why isn't this thing working? Huh? A transmitter. Oh no, where is it? You're going to kill me. Huh? What's this? A weird bug. What the? Over. What in the name? You nearly scared me to death. What in the world is that thing? Hey, Clover, perfect time. I was looking for you. Is anybody there? Sorry, first time someone's opened a portal in my face. Why are you looking for me? Something strange just happened and I don't exactly know what to do. Well, you're the only other human being around here. Okay, shoot. First, would you mind coming in? Makes me nervous that you're still out there. Do I have to enter that thing? Maybe some traveling with portals, you know. It's no big deal. Promise me I'll keep each and every one of my atoms. I mean, that's not like just holding something can potentially exchange a few items. Depending. Let's get in here already. Ugh. Yeah, that tastes a little bit weird, just a bit. Might need to wash out the picture or something. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Fascinating. Out of touch with technology buttons. Beyond anything I could have imagined. Too far to go back now, I guess. Is that the sunrise? You gotta be kidding me. We're on the other side of the world? I thought Dice just woke up face. Where? That was good. Gotta be kidding me. This is what I get for taking weird jobs. I've been living under a rock and haven't missed out on technology like this. Somebody please save me. Fascinating. Simply fascinating. O'Neill, just where are we? That's gonna be a very long answer. We don't have much time. Short answer, Evan's inventions, blah blah blah. It's the brains behind your crazy portals, huh? You finally get it now? What are you doing on the island? That's what I came to find out. many times do I have to say it? Sorry, I shouldn't be yelled at you. Just that I don't know what to do. Well, first you need to calm down. Don't get far with your mind, Gracie. Take a deep breath, exhale. And then tell me what happened. Alright, take a look at what appeared here when I woke up. Also, my transmitter seems to be missing. Mayfly? Any idea who might have done it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Something tells me it was Evan. I feel like he's taunting me, like he's saying, "Hey, I'm here, come get me." What makes you think that? Well, first, this is a sealed room. You can only get in and out using the portal. Doors are opened with the key Upbrain gave me. Let the name fool you, it's just a little device with a button. But every key has a unique ID. Yes, the only person who can open this portal is me. Nobody else should have been able to get in here. Unless you're the creator of the entire portal system. Just in that circumstance, no key is probably no problem. But I'm just speculating here. And why a drawing? Beats me. But like I said, I think the drawing is just a red herring. I believe something to prove he was here. Could have been anything. This drawing of Mayfly makes it more mysterious. If all that shows something he would do, according to Nicola's descriptions, I'd say he would. Who's Nicola? Avoiding these questions doesn't help you know. You need to know the context in order to help you. Alright, well... Evan has been missing for years, but recently revealed to Upbring that he's on this island. 2. Asked for me to come meet him for some weird reason. Sorry, I need to do more voice practice so I can maintain that a little longer. Wait. What? Slow down, will you? What the heck is Upbring? The second time you've mentioned it. Scientific research and development firm. Evan was an important member. Can I go on? Perfect. Continue. 3. They sent me to find Evan in constant communication with Nicola from Upbring. 4. I woke up and there's a drawing in the room. 5. The transmitters using to talk to Nicola disappeared. Where? The important part is Evan may be here. Orders are to meet with him. I guess that's the only thing I've got to worry about, but not knowing exactly what's going on is troubling. What if there's someone else here? What if they want to hurt me? What does Evan have to do with this island? Everything just part of a big joke of his? After that, why did they send me? I'm trying to get why you were so desperate. Did they give you more details if they sent you on a mission like that? Looks like you barely have any idea what's going on. Surprise, I barely have any idea what's going on. And you ask them for details? I tried, but they didn't seem like conversational types. Don't forget that the island hides a secret that anyone would want. You think Evan or Upbring may also be looking for this artifact? Just a theory, but it won't be logical for the island to be a target because of that. Though I can't imagine what kind of motives they might have. You're not a big corporation, it's hard to think like one. This money is always behind everything. What do you think I should do? Finish the job, meet with Evan? Easier said than done. Though I know what I should be doing. Plus, that sooner or later, Evan will show up. That's not the major issue. Rather, it's not knowing what I'm going to find on this island along the way. Summarize, you're scared. Just shut up! Not scared. Just insecurity about what may happen. Huh. Are you alright? In the middle of nowhere, an uninhabited island looking for a missing boy. How do you think I feel? I think you can do it. I'll let Nicola. Unescapable living prison jail. I mean, you don't have to do it all by yourself, you know. You're feeling generous? Do you have something in mind? I never call it having something in mind, per se. But you could just join me in deciphering the message, because if Evan or whoever's here It would be a stretch to assume they're looking for the same thing. It would be a matter of time until we cross paths. As she tells us where the artifact is, as she tells us where he is, we seem pretty sure that Evan's looking for the same thing. Nah, I just can't come up with anything better. Maybe it'll feel safer if we stick together. Acting like I'm some damsel in distress. I can take care of myself, you know? Anyways, you're right, that's not unreasonable to assume that Evan's looking for the same thing. If that's the case, look, he's already found it. I remind you that he's been missing for a long, long time. Not to have been able to do virtually anything. I don't worry that much. Why not? Now he has this. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become. Oh, I recognize those patterns. Your notebook. There's what's engraved on the monolith so far. So it wasn't my imagination. That monolith did repeat itself. That explains it. That'll help us because you'd be surprised how difficult it is to get this notebook. Even for gigantic corporation, I think you may be slightly underestimating their power and influence. You can't get something if you don't know it exists, so the notebook's existence is a secret. You could say that. That's why I explain that not only am I here on time, but I've got the upper hand. Anyway, if we're following the same path, find the artifact, you find Evan. Win-win. What do you gain by helping me? Does it always have to be about gaining something? Well, I guess not. Just want to make it clear. I'm not afraid, and I don't need anyone to take care of me. Given our similar objectives, since to stick together. Temporarily. Sure. Oh, and you'll walk in front. Whatever you want. I'll wait for you on the island. Wait, I'm coming too. Sure. Right, sealed room. Could you open the portal, please? Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. And, are you going like that? What do you mean? You're in pajamas. Oh, that, of course. People dress, right? I'll open the portal, you go out, and I'll catch up with you. Okay. Who doesn't like pajamas? Everything ready? I think so. By the way, something I can't get out of my mind. Upgrading one makes sure this island remained hidden. Leads me to a really puzzling question. How did you find it? Courtesy of a friend. He found it, and then gave me the notebook. Now its location is in the notebook. Ask me how he got it, though. I haven't the slightest idea. Alright, what's your friend's name? Vincent. Vincent Ball. See, why? Just wanted to make sure it wasn't someone from our friend. That anyone who leaks information ends up forgetting it. Speaking as if they control the entire island. Yet I don't see a single trace of human activity. Eh, who knows? They have a secret underground base or something. Really hoping you're wrong. Artifact is my only hope for her. Oh, that's right. You mentioned you want it for someone else. Could you elaborate on that? It's, my little sister. What happened to her? Well, her health. She's not in the best condition. Oh. I can... she doesn't have much time left. I'm sorry, I had no idea. Sorry about it going quiet there. Lena was kind of reacting to that. Quick, idiot, say something before you ruin it even more. What's your name? Isis? What? Huh? Yeah, that's strange. I thought I heard Dices. That's what it said. I know, weird name. Ah, yeah, bizarre. Why? Nothing. Don't mind me. What the heck is going on in this place? I'm, so sorry to hear that. Don't worry, I'm already here, right? What is going on here? Here, then. Oh, it's just, go ahead, I'll catch up with you. You wish. God, what have I gotten myself into? Because I better get news from you soon. Well, that all happened. Wait. I'll make sure I'm getting this right. You're really gonna play against me? And why not? God, you really have no idea? It's time to play a little joke on him. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's begin then. Fine. Oh, but first, I want you to know I'm not very good. Don't be too harsh, okay? Don't worry, I won't. The best man win. At the reveal, huh? What are you up to, Evan? Oh, neat. That's how that thing works. Plants that big growy again. Could it be? Nah, too crazy. Everything alright? Hmm? Did I say something wrong back there? Why? It's the abject horror on your face for the last 10 minutes. And nah, it's just, you know, trying to digest the whole situation. I understand. What did you say your last name was again? Emor. Okay, that's a relief. Why? Just refresh my memory. Sorry, I'm bad with names. I think it's good smallest mechanisms are still working. A little. Though may I'm not surprised since the civilization also apparently figured out eternal life. And their energy sources are also unlimited. Now that I think about it, a lot of sense for upgrades to target this place. Immortality, unlimited energy, what else? Can a place like this really be under their control? But nobody's been here in decades. So a theory about an underground lab would explain it. What's that? Did you hear that? Yep. What was it? Nothing to worry about. I didn't expect the island to be free of wildlife, did you? Love leaving me behind, don't you? There we go. That makes sense. Hmm. No, I got food. No. Oh, there we go. That worked finally. Let's see if I'm thinking out. Oh, would you mind paying attention for 1 second? I was thinking, right? And do it that at the same time. Well, about the civilization and all that. They're capable of creating eternal life. Why is nobody here? Immortal, they should have died, which means they should be here, right? So, Eternal is my son. Are you listening to me? Yeah, Vanille, you're totally right. I agree. One who... Perfect. Nope, not listening. Oh, everything's a person, Rambo. Hey, something touched me. What happened? The bush. What? Someone came out of the bush and went running past me. I think he touched me. Where was he? I don't see anyone. Our guy was really fast. I swear. It could have just been a monkey or something. I said someone, not something. I know I saw it. It wasn't a monkey. So you were able to see his face? Well, not really. It happened before I could react. But I know it was a person. Darkness is playing tricks on you. So you don't believe me. Believe that you should calm down, Vanille. Even if it was a person, even if that person wanted to hurt us, we're two, and he or she is one. There's no need to be scared. I'm not scared. Fine. This arguing is pointless. Dot. Let's go around the monolith. Potato. Potato. Use a cake and then touch giraffe. There's just one option left. Gullet. That's it. No. Use gullet. Alright. That's my spy. You lose. Huh? What the? Like it on his... Can't be. You're dreaming. What just happened? Calm down, Vincent. It's just luck. You got cocky. Next time I'll crush him. Good game, you know. First game is always just a warm-up. Now I can really play full strength. What? Thought we were only playing once? We played Spy Master once. Not that I don't want to, but you know, things to do. Yeah. I get father's duty called. I'm barely old enough to enter a bar. She's my sister. Excuse me. The garden. Huh. That worked. How's it going? How's what going? The translations. Oh. Read what half. Okay. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become. You not abandoned, our sacred. But you stop. That's everything I've got so far. So what? What do you think? It's too early to make any conclusions. It doesn't sound sensible. The language is elementary, almost confused. That's because it's not only an ancient language, but it's also completely different than ours. Some words are probably going to sound silly. Trying to translate the completely unknown language to English is probably going to sound bad. Me remains. I think it means eternal shall be the one version means on our sacred company. Do you take it literally, or is it some kind of metaphor? I was wondering that too, but it doesn't exactly know the instruction. You know how they use the right language, grand language for symbolism, alliteration, subtle references, wordplay. Must have missed a memo on that one. Kind of language never gets simple. It seems really pretentious. It makes me nervous. Well, maybe they wanted to add one more level of difficulty. So, basically the rhyme is articles or thieves uncover the artifact. The real characters are screaming. Makes sense, I guess. Maybe just like being pretentious. Anyway, he's best to wait until I have the complete translation. Then I can draw a conclusion. Suppose that works. Can you tell me about these monoliths? Are you solving the puzzles too? Sure, if they're necessary for the artifact to take effect, but something tells me it's not a good idea to avoid them. Why not? They had to be built for a reason. At any rate, you shouldn't be salting them. How does that help you find Evan? I haven't seen you walk around a single one so far. 1. I don't want to get away from the seashore. 2. I don't plan on touching the water. 3. They're pretty fun. Best choice. I won't deny that. I'm lying through my teeth here. In reality, there's something about them that intrigues me. Not sure what it is. I feel like solving them is the only way to find out. Water. More water. More water. Anyway. My throat's feeling a little rough. Anyway. That's how hiding in the sink would help. Oh no. Way better at least than I am, by the way. Oh, I am? Interesting, thank you. Probably something I'm missing a lot. Get into the stadium immediately and rest. Nope, that's not it. No, that's not it. But it is just... something I'm missing here. Wait a second. Fire thing now. Huh. Yes, this is good, okay. Can't believe I didn't think of that earlier. Let's a big grove again. Hooray. What a view. I gotta admit, the place is beautiful. That was easy. Oh, this, huh? That's strange. Did I tell him? I don't know why, but... I swear. But what would they gain? Maybe all of this just raises even more questions. However, not my problem. I came here to do my job. And that's what I intend to do. Right? Yes. Worked. 16 monoliths and counting, and a bunch more ahead of us. This will be a long night of translation. Mental subtract at some point, right? I'm following you all night. Still too early to stop. How do you know? And you can look at your watch. Strange. My watch has stopped. Is it broken? No, Vanille, your watch isn't broken. Huh? You read minds, it's probably time to confess. Ah, not even the worst psychic would waste his abilities on you. You're just too easy to read. Now you're my therapist. No, but the same face I made as I looked at my watch after arriving on the island. For some reason, neither watches nor compasses work together. When I think about it, Outbreak had some secret base somewhere on the island. Their braces and electromagnetic field big enough to interrupt electronic devices. So that way they could hide the island from satellites and radar. Could that be the case? Hey, I'm sorry, alright? I was just joking. Ah, are you mad at me? Oh no, I was just thinking about something. Where were we? Oh yeah, my legs are killing me and I'm hungry. So please sit down for a minute. Please, I can't afford to. Know what you're thinking. Think if you hurry and try to waste as little time as possible. Be more efficient and you'll achieve more in less time. Really, fatigue leads to mistakes, which just costs more time. It would usually take you an hour now to take 2:30. In the long run, you'll lose more time than you think you're saving. Mentioning, now you'll need twice the amount of rest to recover again. Just saying your determination. I know your little sister can't wait. You only reach your maximum potential if you rest properly. Without overextending yourself. You'll feel better and your body will thank you, believe me. It's not like you're trying to sell me something. You know what I'm saying? College teaches you these kinds of things the hard way. Good, Vanille. Yay. Good, Trino. Impressive. You hit the nail on the head. What were you expecting? What are you up to, Clover? You never make that move. Hey, Clover, have you ever bet on Spymaster? Never. The idea sound interesting? Not really. You could make money. I've done it. Here. Your appearance doesn't exactly scream financial advice. You know what they say about appearances. Yeah, I like the game, but I don't think it's worth taking too seriously. Why not? You're not bad. I don't know. Financial's always just been a hobby for me. I've got more important things to worry about than gambling. Like what? My family. See, I love playing. For a few seconds, I just forget about everything else. Brief moment, a momentary trance, which have become one with the game. I can't live without Spymaster. She's a lot thanks to playing it. It's everything I have. Betting? Yeah. Because I always win. You sure? Mauricia, the assassin, am I right? Again? No. No. How didn't I realize? I recognize at least some of these names. Wait, actually I think I recognize even more. You okay? Yeah. Just really hot here. What's wrong with me? Why can't I beat him? Don't you think? I'd like to agree, but honestly I didn't pay much attention. I'm telling you, I'm sure it's not my imagination. They're not always getting progressively harder. Difficulty curve is all over the place. Yeah, I noticed that too. I think the strangest thing in all of this is you, Vanille. Huh? Huh? Me? Why? You're right here, you haven't stopped talking about Evan, upbringing, or secret bases, and all of a sudden you start to talk about college. What I'm trying to say is, who are you exactly? Some kind of secret agent? Ah, feels weird when I'm not the one asking questions. Well, upbringing hired me to come to the island. The motives are completely unknown to me. You do know Evan, right? That's why they sent you? Never so much as spoken a word with the guy. Had you worked with Upbring before that? Never. I give up. I don't get it. Why you? Does it make more sense for them to send, I don't know, a rescue team or something? Bring Upbring. It's no use trying to understand it, but at least that was the excuse they used with me. Yes, Evan seems to know about me without me knowing him. You don't wonder why? I wonder alright, but I have no idea. Is there something special about me? You're secretly a mouse girl, or a doll, or a robot, or a mouse girl robot doll, with pooch with neat shoes. I doubt it. Maybe just randomly picked someone. For whatever reason, he wants to achieve. So when he wasn't kidnapped, disappear of his own volition. I've already told you, Clover. I have the slightest idea. Your guess is as good as mine. First arrived, I thought you were here because of him too. For a moment, I thought that whatever he was up to. One of what lines was supposed to be from Clover? The mouse girl, secret mouse girl, or doll, or robot, or mouse girl doll robot with real neat shoes was all me. Was there some other line you're talking about? Well, I thought whatever he was up to involved multiple people, but I've already discounted that hypothesis. Sounds like you're going to be the guinea pig for some dark experiment. Oh, I don't remember a line like that. I remember saying it's harder when she's not the one asking questions. And oh, I think I know what you're thinking of. She was saying it was something that made sense in a monologue. She was saying that you haven't wondered why. I did too, but I have no idea. Which is just going on along with that. Hovering, saying, "Oh, what? Haven't you wondered why he'd pick me? I did too, but I have no idea." Yeah. Like you're gonna be giving him some dark experiment. Why would you accept a job like that? It sounds dangerous. Terrifying, anyway. I'm not supposed to say this, but they offered me money. I mean, of course it did. That's how a job works. No, Clover. I mean, they offered me a ton of money. More than I've ever imagined making for my entire life. Something tells me you do have something special after all. Be special for Evan. Well, whoever's behind this, you get the idea. What is it? What's so special about me? A while ago I thought trying to answer these questions just seems to raise even more questions. In case that's why I accept it. Money troll? You know what? There's no nice way for me to say this. I just love money. Always loved it. I can't say it without feeling like the scum of the earth. You like to pretend. I don't care about material things. I don't care about money. Everybody wants money. The difference is I'm happy to admit it. Whether you like to accept it or not, money makes life much, much easier. I think that's why I want it. For an easy life, and not just because I'm greedy. I grew up in a family where we lived paycheck to paycheck. Money was always a sore spot for our parents. They fought constantly. One night, they unleashed the narwhal. And soon, all was darkness. Okay, that was very weird. He offered that amount just to come find Evan. Seemed too good to be true, but it wasn't. That's why I don't care that much. I don't care what Evan wants. I don't care if he knew me. I don't care what people think. I don't care if my life may be in danger. I don't care if I'm doing the right thing. Money involved, you count me in. Nothing wrong in admitting what makes you happy. You all have something. For me, it's being a good doll. As long as you're not hurting anyone. Maybe it hurts someone. As long as there's money, maybe I don't care. God, I'm awful. Being with the altruist here isn't exactly helpful. Contrast makes me feel even worse, you know. Am I an altruist? Just look at yourself. You're doing this for someone from your family. Glad to help me without asking anything in return. I believe there comes a time when you realize all the things you've been worrying about all these years, they don't actually matter. And you pass the time, your whole life, willfully ignoring the things that are truly valuable. But that's not what really hurts. really hurts is that you knew what mattered all along. Deep down, you always knew. You just decided to live your life that way, believing that later there would be time for everything else. There'll be time for your family later, time for your friends later. Right now, you just think about your problem. Eventually, you realize that later is an excuse. It doesn't exist. There's no later. Because it's already far, far too late. The moment you realize why you're put on this planet. More importantly, you realize the things that are worth living for. Once you'll remember when you're about to die. That makes you happy. Yeah, ironic. Oh, learning the lesson when there's nothing else you can do. I guess that's how it works, right? That, I thought don't feel any worse for just wanting money, but hey, congratulations! I feel even worse. Eh. Just don't forget those that are important to you. I won't, but, you know, it doesn't make any sense. You sound like an old man on his deathbed. How old you are, but like you still have 3/4 of your life left. Is there something wrong? You're completely right, Vanille. Why do I bother worrying? I forgot to thank you. I forgot to thank you. You know, for everything. You're on my own. I don't know if I'll last too much longer without losing it. Yeah, I think that's most people. When look at this place, I'm sure most folks would turn around. Don't worry about it. We should go on, shouldn't we? What happened to your immense tiredness? On second thought, I can probably keep going until midnight. Which makes sense if I knew what time it was. Whatever, 3 refresh us enough to keep going. We can stop when we get too tired. I'll clean up then. Let's see if I can finish this in a single stream. The valley. God, I can't see anything. Is that a tower? Sounds at least tower-esque, I think. Okay, so that... Nope, I was right before. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Could have figured that out earlier. Hey, I know I must be boring you with my theories, but listen to this. I think Upburn does have a base somewhere in the island. Or they did at some point. My theory is certainly unique enough to keep their interest in Beecher and makes it all the more evident. But I think Upburn discovered the island and became interested in it a long time ago, so first attempted to hide it from the rest of the world. They used an electromagnetic interference field to hide the island from radar and satellite images, which until today seem to be working just fine. It also explains our malfunctioning watches. Also, I came up with another thought. Like their efforts, our brain was never able to discover the secret, either how the energy works nor how to find the artifact. Why, you may ask? Believe this is your notebook, Clover. It's the last piece of the puzzle. Think about what you said before, and I think you got right. The civilization wasn't going to leave riches and treasure for just anyone to find. Okay, but that's almost definitely not Clover. So they created a notebook. In any case, time passed, our brain's attention drifted away from the island. Though, of course, they never stopped guarding it. This is when everything comes in. At some point, the instruction with the task they couldn't achieve. Well, that's what I've got so far. I don't know where I fit in. What do you think? That was not Clover. What's wrong with him now? What's wrong is that's not Clover. I'm not 100% sure who it is, but not Clover is a part I'm pretty sure on. We should hopefully. Nope, not quite. Let's try. Yes. There we go. Hola, where are you? I'm not getting news from anybody. You don't have your transmitter for one. Set it yourself. Let's do a thing. Maybe. There we go. That was interesting. But it worked. Is everything okay? Yeah? Oh, I'm sorry. Just noticed you were there. Seeing you here is so gorgeous, you know. I told myself for hours just looking at it. Do you think this world is too beautiful for us? Huh? Huh? That's not Clover. Who are you? Soon our time to talk will come, Dices. Did I get the wrong Dices, perhaps? Hey, darn, damn it, I wasn't able to see his face. How did he know? Could it be Evan? No, that voice. I heard somewhere else. If there are two Dices, which one was the exploit supposed to be sent? Was it her, or was it Clover's little sister? Ah. God, that's time going so slowly. 8 p.m. It's almost time. For Christ's sake, why is he taking so long? God, finally. Hey, how's it going? It's why is this place so clean? Don't tell me you. Now, how would I? It was Dices. Of course it was me. Now you have no excuses. We can continue where we left off. I want my rematch. I still have to. Thinking Dices, you're 8 to listen to a song. Actually sleeping like, well, like a baby. Clover, you really want to wake her up? I know. Don't need to thank me. Okay, you win. A rematch. This time though, I want to propose something. What is it? Nothing special. I just thought we could place a little bet. Is that so? What's on your mind? So good at this. I'm sure love at first doesn't scare you, does it? I win. Your house is mine. You and Dices will have to look for some other place. It's glorious. Joking, Clover. I heard what I truly want was, sure, if you beat me, it's yours. You're joking, right? You know I have no sense of humor. Leave here pretty soon anyway. Honestly, I have no idea what would happen to it once I'm gone. You showed up at just the right time, Vincent. But I don't get it. Isn't it your house? It is. So, why do you have to leave? And where? Long story. But the house? Yours. Of course. Only if you manage to defeat me, which of course is not going to happen. You little... But it doesn't sound bad, huh? I like this place. No one knows me around here. I could live in peace. What about me? Well, finally, you decide. Whatever you want. I don't have any money, at least right now, but let's just say I have ways of acquiring things. If you want money, I can get it. Just think of that. Hey. No, the funny thing is, most want in life can't be bought. If something like that really exists, doesn't matter. I thought of something. All yours. When you leave. Yeah, I thought our friendship was just starting to bloom, Clover. Don't get me wrong, you can visit me anytime you want. Yes, if I win, you go back out there, back wherever you came from. See, Vincent? I know kind of fool you take me for, but you don't need to be a genius to realize you're hiding from something. If I win, I want you to go back and face it. Gosh. Fortune teller all of a sudden? Look, I don't know what you think you know, but whatever. Fine, you win. I'll get out of here. Gotta be the best. Gotta be better than you. I let my guard down last time. This will be different. Heights! That's surprisingly bright for nighttime. Or too bright, I'd say. So, is it hotter than usual? Also, there's broken water pipes. That seems like it might be related. more water. Water? Could it be a water treatment plant? What was this place? Could be a water treatment plant. Could be a lot of things. Could even be a mutant frog. Wait a second, let's try. There we go. Okay, but here's the next part. Alright, if I'm correct. Not quite. Just. What's the dot? Any sign of the missing one? Neil? Haven't got your tongue? Oh, I'm sorry. Everything in order? You look like you've seen a ghost. Now things are going. That would be par for the course. Checking your butt. You didn't just play a joke on me, did you? What are you talking about? No, he's too straight-laced. Over. I think I was right. About what? Or no, how long? Did you see someone? Sometimes I'm very careful. They say we should get to a safe place first. No, never mind. Just my imagination. Like sleep does things to you. Aha. Hey, I'm kind of getting tired here. Maybe we could call it a night. Is that what's wrong with you? Sure, it wouldn't hurt. Well, it's more when we get some rest. What do you think? Just two. A single one more. Roger. Clover, wait. Yes. Think it's possible to use water as an energy source? The least technological person I know, but I don't think so. What do you think this place was? Hard to guess. It does look like a water treatment plant. That's for sure. You know, I'm the least suitable person for this kind of question. See someone else around here? Well, you ask everyone if you find it. How funny. not help as much as it hurt. Is something missing? Oh, there we go. That would do it. Yes. It's only me. Almost got it, but not quite. Almost. I think I got it. I got it. out what I need to do, but not any coherent way of achieving it. I'm gonna reset because I don't know if I'm stuck or not, but I figured out what I need to do, and I can probably achieve it faster. Doing it the other way. Oof. Let's keep going. Reset again because you're good. Okay, I know what I need to do. I think. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that did not work either. I need exact. There we go, finally, got it. Had to go a little bit too long, but we did. Try this one, this one, this one. So, I think that's enough for today. I think it's week for both of us. I said I could collapse any second, maybe fatigue, and start playing tricks on us. Hope you're not making fun of me, or you're gonna sleep outside. That was my plan to begin with. I never go on an adventure without my sleeping bag. Whatever then. What's the matter? Don't tell me. Feeling some pity for me? You wish, sigh. And sleep on the floor. I'm feeling compassionate today. Look at me. Are you coming? Devil that. No. I didn't start hiking your stuff, don't you think? This isn't happening. Involved. Isn't happening. Who is this guy? Why are you so shocked? I'm not surprised I beat you for the 100th time. Hey, beat me so easy. How have I never heard of him? That's the one who truly should have. Why? Why doesn't he care? Are there other people out there better than me? Mind showing it, but they don't care? No. That's just a weirdo. You've been making strange faces and saying nothing for about 3 minutes here. Starting to make me uncomfortable. However, tell me one thing. Why don't you care? Why don't you care about recognition? I lost a spy master in years until today. You made it, but you're good. Too good. I told you. Isis is first. That's true. He's alone. What happened? Meh, not my problem. What do you mean, he's alone? And Isis comes first, and... Ah, this is all odd. I've got to worry about finding a new place. I think you have no idea what you could get with your skills. A fair place for you and her, giving her everything she could possibly desire. You don't need to work in that shop every day. If I was able to get everything thanks to Spymaster, imagine what you could achieve. Ah, what? Someday you'll understand, Vincent. Understand what? Everything you chase doesn't have any value. Oh, of course, I'm too young yet to understand your mature philosophy. Is that it? Hey, talking with that air of superiority as if you knew everything. Who do you think you are? As you please. The fun comes to an end and I'm getting out of here. Do you want to get back? Sure, yeah. Not in a million years. I hope so. Now what? Huh? Huh? Clover? Yeah, what's wrong? I can't get used to the abrupt change of light. What's wrong? Can't find my pillow. Can't believe this is still happens to me, even in a bedroom without anything. I must really toss and turn in my sleep. Where the heck is it? Here, take mine. Are you sure? I never use it anyway. Thanks. But first, I gotta go to the bathroom. What's stopping you? Well, have to be kidding me. There's no bathroom in here? Surprisingly, there isn't. That's a genius, Evan, huh? Won't take long. Huh? You! I'll let you get away this time. Ah, I thought I could catch someone with a portal. Who's afraid now? Who? What the heck is that? Where am I? And why is it nighttime here? Keep playing dumb, you're not going anywhere. Because that's it. There's no exit door. No restroom. Oh, really? How do you plan on getting out? Through the portal, duh. The only way out is going back to the island. Oh, what an amazing piece of technology. It is. You, my little sucker friend, aren't going anywhere. Not until you spill the beans. I don't know. Wouldn't want to ruin your floor. Huh? Not dreaming, am I? Who's your friend? Clover, allow me to present our monkey. Huh? Didn't think it looked that bad. Jeez. No, I didn't mean that. Oh, so you like how it looked then? What I'm trying to say is that someone treated me as some paranoid jitterbug when I saw someone, saying it must have just been a monkey. Oh, so we actually were being followed. Who is he? No idea. He's not going anywhere until we find out. Guys, I'm right here. Well then, let's not waste any more time. What's wrong with him? Ignoring me, eh? That seems familiar. I think you're gonna get away by climbing up the sky. It makes me feel so high. Time's passed me by. He's listening to music. At least he's pretending to. I'm sorry. Awkward when talking to someone for the first time. No good with girls. Actually, my headphones don't work. I would carry them to deal with awkward situations. And like this one. I usually think I'm listening to something. Leave me alone. Works pretty well, you know? Sure, absolutely. I think it's time to stop the act, don't you think? You're gonna ask this once. Have you been following us? Just do it. You're about to give me a wet willy, right? Well, what? Wet willy. You spin your finger and stick it in my ear. You know when they're picky on me. Friends always do that. What kind of friends are those? Why would I do something like that? Oh, I don't know, because I'm very teasable, I guess. At least that's what my friends always say. What the heck is going on here? I feel like I've fallen into an alternate reality where this is an entirely different game. Someone needs new friends. I'm gonna do that to you. I just want you to tell us who you are and what you're doing here. Oh, is that all it's about? That's easy. But could you do me a favor first? Me? Sure, what? You mind giving me some more space, please? I'm kind of uncomfortable. Oh, sure, sorry. How's this? Perfect. Well then, name's Andre. Andre Ager. An explorer. I prefer the word adventurer. Aren't you too young to be an explorer? Hey, thanks. It's the best compliment someone has ever given me. Other than Mom, of course. It wasn't a compliment. Why the island? Why not? It's a great place. It's quiet, and well, nobody teases me here. Finding this island is not particularly easy, you know. Or particularly, it should say. This is a very odd story. Yeah, it is. How do you know about it? That's a good question. The translator notebook. Fortunate enough to touch one of the last notebooks with my own 2 hands. Do you have one of the notebooks? I wish. A friend has one. Let me take a few pictures of it. More than enough to find the island. Translate the monoliths. Oh, the monoliths there. So, rad. Feel your heart beating fast? Or pain if that's what it is. Sorry, so, guess you've already deciphered the message then. Huh? Must have been what brought you here. Clover? In the middle of that, actually. So, I see. I solved it already. That's why I'm going back. What? Easy there, Orange Peel. I'm not taking you with me, if that's what you're afraid of. Well, it'd be pretty hard to do that. Once I learned what it was, I lost interest. I felt there's nothing else for me to explore here. Honestly, I thought this place would offer something a little bit more interesting. What do you mean? Well, I don't know. Just that wasn't what I was expecting. Why? The artifact. Well, what is it? Do you really do all this work just to have me ruin the surprise? What I'm trying to say is, just figure it out for yourself. But is it, is it real? As real as you and me. So you weren't following us? Oh, what I gained by doing that? You were away from me at the valley. But you noticed the difficulty it is for me to deal with people? Doing everything I could not to cross paths with you. You mentioned something about our time to talk coming. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no, there's a fourth person. Possibly a cow. They're probably not a cow, but they possibly could be. I'm a mouse and a ragdoll, and I'm here playing this game and talking to you. So would it be all that much weirder if this fourth person was actually a cow? I don't know what you're talking about. All that much weirder than that? Don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you were into someone else. That have been the case? Was someone else there? No, you're not fooling anyone, Andre. I think there must be. I'm pretty sure there is actually a fourth person. Because that could be lying, but doesn't feel like it. You know, when you're trying to leave, but you're starting to come up with a compelling excuse. Can I leave now? Neil, I suppose. I guess it was just a misunderstanding. Not so sure about that myself. What can I do? Devour him? Consume his flesh? Take his life into yours? Okay, that was a bit much. I think I scared off our viewer with that one. Because there are 2 viewers, and now we're back to just 1. What can I do? I can't prove he's lying. We're sorry. Don't worry about it. It could have been kinder to me than anyone else I've run into. Other than Mom, of course. Oh, actually, Andre, a thing before you leave. Sure. Looking for someone named Evan Goldstein. Does that sound familiar? Evan Goldstein. Oh, yeah. You know him? Yeah. I mean, everyone knows him, right? But if you mean do I know him personally? Afraid I don't. I guess it was too good to be true. I haven't seen him around here either. Also, if I had seen him, I might not have recognized him. Why don't you show him a photo of Neil? By the way, that probably would make our conversations easier to begin with. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hold on, I've got one right here. Huh? Hey, it's not here. It's not here. I swear I had it. In the... forget it. It's unlikely you've seen him anyway. It's not someone you'd forget. Okay. I don't keep you any longer. You can go wherever you like. Before I leave, would you be kind enough to share some water? Ran out. And it's a long way back. Sure, take my flask. Whoa. Is everyone around here this nice? Thanks. This is awful. What the heck do you two drink? What are you talking about? Just water. That's horrible. Oh, I get it. You're teasing me, like my friend. So, yes, too good to be true. Hey, no, you've got it all wrong. Not like that. Here, pass me that. What is it? It's water. Give it here. Here you go. Huh? Oops, Eric, I'm really clumsy. I'm so sorry. Don't worry. Are you okay? Yeah, I think my hands are too sweaty. Hey, if you look at it this way, maybe I did you a favor. You can't drink stuff like that. It'll make you sick. Anyway, see you later, guys. That was all very strange. Could you open the door for me, please? Alright, yeah, I always forget. Yay, Snugs! Indeed. So what was in that flask? Was it water? Was it not water? Was it a mutant cow? How do you get used to this? You don't. Speak for yourself. Well... that was a pleasure to meet you. Bye. You sure you'll be fine on your own? Don't worry about me. I'm sturdier than I look. I find that very hard to believe. Take care, okay? You too. Bye, Andre. Well, that was something. Tell me about it. I'm out of water to boot. Hey, don't worry, I've still got mine. We'll be okay. Shame about the photo thing. If I'd asked you earlier, I could have gotten a peek at Evan. I'm curious. Oh, the photo? Don't worry, I didn't lose it. He took it. Huh? Remember when I said it felt like remember when I said it felt like someone touched me? Think he took it? I know he took it, and I think I know why. I think the explorer bit and all the awkwardness was just an act. Worst I've seen in years, so he's spoiling us then. Why? Who is he really? Oh, don't leave me hanging here, Vanille. Yeah, Vincent you mentioned. Well, I gave you the notebook. What about him? Describe him to me. Tall, dark-skinned, slim, younger than he looks. Yes, single pink eye. How did you? Neil, you're creeping me out here. Bingo! Don't know how or why, but it seems you're friends with Evan without even realizing it. You're friends with Evan, okay? Maybe you two are connected in one way or another. I'm going to take the photo of Evan to keep me from showing it to you. That way we won't realize you already knew Evan all this time. Your question though is, why go through that trouble? Evan? Why didn't he tell me? No, it's not possible. I saw his ID. His full name was Vincent Vall. Curious. Neil, do I know what's going on here? Not entirely, but I'm starting to put it together. What do I have to do with all this? So Andre is... So is there a fourth person or not? I'm still not sure. If I could only tell them. Why don't they? Doesn't make any sense. We have a lot to talk about, Clover. Specifically, I'm very interested in how you met Vincent. Neil, so as to find evidence of point you. Buck really is taking the dices. Andre all are figuring out the artifact. I know, don't worry. Question's going. Your sister's running out of time. You've got an artifact to find. I'm sure you'll be the one to find it. We'll have time to talk about it later. Thanks, Neil. Go ahead. I'll catch you after I get dressed. I still haven't been able to use the restroom. Okay. Wait, is this why he asked for dices? I think revealing details to me was important, huh? Uncovering the grave, playing spy master like nothing's the matter, though I suppose that explains a lot of things. Eh. It let me in on the joke? Sorry. Just that. You're weird, Clover. Day after day, get up, make the bed, make breakfast for all of us, go to work, come back, clean. Day in and day out, knowing what awaits you. Doesn't make any sense, but still, you do it every day. Why? I can tell you why. Because tomorrow is not real, Vincent. The real thing is what's happening right here, right now. Father used to say, investing in happiness tomorrow yields sadness today. The moment that exists is now. Today, more than ever, I understand that sentiment. I think one day you'll get it, too. Let's hope I do. Hey, Clover. This is no use in saying get well soon, so... This'll just say good luck. Don't worry. Enjoyed making you eat crow playing Spy Master. Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for everything. If you ever need anything, you only have to ask. But if I don't hear from you, I guess this is our last goodbye. Just worry about filling your end of the bed. That'll be more than enough. In that case, if you'll excuse me, I'll go serve my sentence. A bed's a bed. Good luck. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need it. Bye, Clover. Hey, yeah? Take care, okay? You too. A flower field. Evan, I don't know why you brought us here. I still don't know what you're planning, but I'll let Clover be a part of it. translation came along. So I'm getting very, very close. So isn't that a good thing? I don't like where this is going. No, that's not gonna do it either. I'm gonna try another thing. I got an idea. Okay, that's very strange. Hey, this should do it. Am I all correct about any? Yes! This is Button City. There we go. Hey, I just want you to know, whatever the artifact turns out to be, I'll be here, okay? You count on me. Is it? Thanks, Neil. There we go. There, that was the last one. Got the full message. Well, what does it say? You know, when I was a little boy, there's this neighbor kid I played with almost every day. We're almost the same age. He's 1 year older than me. Lucas, that was his name. Always played in the park in my hometown. First thing every morning, Mom would make breakfast. I'd eat it as fast as I could. Head to the park. He was always there waiting for me. Didn't matter how early I got up, Lucas was always first. I remember one time I asked him if he slept there. I was carrying this toy plane. I love that plane. Even though he's a good friend, the bastard never let me touch it. That pissed me off a little. One day I woke up after having breakfast as usual. I went to the park. Wasn't there yet. Happy I finally managed to beat him to the park. Sat down to wait for him. Hours passed. Lucas never showed up. When we got back home, I learned that they had moved. That night, my father heard me crying in my room and came in really worried. I told him what had happened. I was really sad, but I was a kid, so eventually I started to get over it. One day, my father brought me a box that had come from me in the mail. I was really confused. It was from Lucas. He sent me a letter apologizing for not being able to say goodbye. Told me he missed me and wouldn't forget about me. Also in the box was a gift. It was his toy plane. One day I was playing at my dad's office. Stumbled upon the box for the plane. I realized he'd made the whole thing up. Obviously, I never said a word. I never found out how he knew that I liked that plane so much. I never told him that detail. I wasn't ever able to ask him. Why not? He died from a strange disease a few years later. I said, you have to be happy. Make your loved ones happy. Beginning to understand. Not long after Dad died, Mom left us. She couldn't get fear of the disease out of her mind, even though it wasn't contagious. Fortunately, though, it's hereditary. As it turns out, Nisus and I both inherited the disease. What? You too, Clover? I may have a few weeks left. Again, I may have a few days. But the disease takes its course. Even worse, the disease progresses much more aggressively in women. Nisus, my little sister, sooner or later, the disease will kill her. Legend, this artifact, was my only hope. Well, what does it say, Clover? See for yourself. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become he who not abandons our sacred place. Because only on this land the same man is forever, endless, true eternity. So is my son, and eternal will become he who not abandons our sacred place. Because only on this land the same man is forever, endless, true eternity. Think again. It's the island. The whole island is the artifact. From what I can tell, the artifact's power is limited to those standing on it. That is, while we remain here, we'll be immortal. This stupid thing. What's the use of the artifact if I can't take it with me? Just bring Dices here. Of course you will. What other choice do I have? But you'll have to live here forever? What kind of life would that be? Prisoner of a deserted island for all eternity. We can find another way. But Neil, would you excuse me for a bit? Need some time to be alone. Fair. I thought. Over. I thought. They get the wrong dices. I think they might have gotten the wrong dices. But still, I don't know for sure. There's still some stuff going on. Over. Why didn't you say anything? Only it's an intoxicating fragrance, don't you think? Oh, it's him. Huh? The flowers. You. I interrupted something? No, no. You're weird. Weird person. Yes, there isn't, of course. Don't you think they're beautiful? I guess. Who would guess that the nectar is one of the world's most toxic poisons? A drop or two kills an adult in a matter of hours. Funny thing, nature. So gorgeous and so deadly at the same time. With the bottom of my heart, I believe it was made to end us. The divine punishment for destroying our home. Why are you here? Such a shame, isn't it? Clover situation. If I told you, there's actually something we can do. Voice again. It was you. Upbringing isn't behind this, is it? You were the one who contacted me. Wasn't it fun though? Playing detective? See, Dices. Always fun, inexplicable obsession with mysteries. Extra stories. Questions without answers. Something so seductive in them. In real life, however, they're always so dull. Never like in video games or a good book. So I want to really take this to the next level. Make it more interesting. Follow me? I took the liberty of designing all this such that you could figure it out yourself. Every discovery would have been uncovered by you, and only by you. Evan, on the other hand, he wanted to make everything so obvious. I wanted you to know everything from the start. Let's just say that's not how I do things. There's no fun in that. Where's the emotion? You won't understand. Emotions can't be faked. That's the authentic. They must be lived. Managed to get someone with the same you know what? Managed to get someone with the same you know what? It doesn't matter. What are you talking about? What is going on here? What is this all about? Come on, Dice. You still have after all the work we've done, you're just going to give up? I thought you were better than that. No one appreciates a good mystery anymore. What's wrong with this maniac? Right, I'll admit, maybe I didn't give you all the pieces, but I know you won't need them. You're something special, Dices. Well, I think this last one will be enough. Now, aware of your observations, and are your suspicions about the monoliths? Eureka, you were right. The question is, why? Friend Evan adored Clover. I wanted to leave him with a little present as the final goodbye. One that involved an island capable of doing what the new message said. Follow me? No. No, no, no! So are you still wondering why you're here? This the right thing? I'm not sure what right even is anymore. Oh, you can look up and down. That would help with some of these. If I'd known that before. Clover, I've been thinking. I got to tell you something. Listening. My name is not Vanille. Dices Emor. Okay, that's not true. I've not the time for jokes, Vanille. Shut up and listen. Sorry, all ears. Okay, but it's not actually your name. Ever since I arrived on the island. And I can't with this. It's too much for me. Clover, I don't get it. Don't get it. Hey, relax, okay? Everything will be okay. I'm here with you. Nice going on. Why do the worst things always happen to the best people? Why? It's always the same. It's so unfair. Well, I think the universe has a plan for all of us. Besides, if I hadn't been sick, I would never known you, right? You idiot. Why didn't you tell me? I didn't want my disease to mark me. I didn't want to be treated differently. I would have treated you differently. Neil, you're doing it right now. It's just that. Okay, Vanille, breathe in. What is it that you want to tell me? Ever since I arrived in the alley, I couldn't get this coincidence out of my head, but I think I understand everything now. Not that the island is making us immortal. Rather, the island is frozen in time. You understand? Time is not passing here. What's different? You arrived here before me. Time stopped for you the moment you set foot on this island. But didn't stop for everyone else. You left home and came here to save your sister when she was just a baby. But time went on normally for me. Well, I grew up and came here. That's why we're meeting each other now. That's hard to believe, but I'm Dice's Clover. Wait, is that true? Or I don't think it is, but you're Dice's? I feel like it's not. What? What are you saying? I took the job, they gave me a false name. They told me not to reveal the real one until now. I think it's because they didn't want you to know from the beginning of it, because of how absurd this all sounds. Now that you figure out what the artifact is, it makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? I feel like she's lying to help him, but I do not know what's exactly it. Is Dice's Amor? It is. No, she definitely reacted in surprise to his last name as if it was something different from hers. He's lying to give him a how did you recover? Looks like it's never sick in the first place, Clover. Oh, it's just you. Evan gave you the notebook and sent you here. You stay and look after me, didn't he? You look after Dice's while I was here, but that's just a little while. Pretty much a day ago. No, Clover, it was years ago. Time went by and you never came back. On and on, we don't feel the passage of time. It doesn't affect us. That's why our watches stop while we're here. Evan must have thought you had died, that you'd never come back. He had no other choice but to look after me. Obviously, he thought that wouldn't last long. Thought that sooner or later my time would also come. See how things turned out? Seems that time never came. Mentioned that when he realized I wasn't sick, he decided to search a place for me. A family. Did a good job of it. Until today, I never knew I had a brother. So I never knew where he really came from. For a long time, I'm guessing they found out how the island works. So you'd still be here. That from your perspective, you had just arrived. Yeah, this is the story she's telling. That he contacted me, pretending to be up for it. He sent me here with the excuse of fighting Evan so that I would meet you. The excuse she gave me was to hide my real name no matter what. It was because they didn't want you to realize it was me from the beginning. First, you need to figure out how the island works. Just think about it. It makes sense that way. Okay, no. The real reason is if she shared her name sooner, she wouldn't have known enough to fake that she was his little sister. Neither of us would have believed any of this if we were told about it from the start. But you didn't tell me either. If you want us to discover it by ourselves, we had to wait for this moment. Sure about what you're saying? Can I trust you? Just look at me, Clover. It's me. Can't believe it. Dices. Really, you? You've been running from me all this time? Yes, Clover, it's me. Burned so much. Dices, can I give you a hug? Of course you can, you idiot. Dices, I'm so scared, so afraid of losing you. Since we lost Mom and Dad, I only had you, and I didn't want to lose my loved one. Ed, that doesn't matter. None of that matters. I think his Dices was actually dead long before he left for the island. There were some hints dropped as to that as well. That matters. Now that I know you're fine, because that's what I always wanted. Can't believe how much you've grown. Are you staying healthy? Tell me about your friends, Dices. Do they take good care of you? Really been years? I've got so many questions to your sister. What happened to Evan? And why do you use a different name with him? It's just a fake name he used to hide from the world. It's all part of his plan. He wanted to surprise us. He did it for us. Well, he managed. Yeah, that bastard. I suppose he wasn't that selfish after all. Gosh, why are you crying? Are you happy to see me again after all these years? Just, I'm happy, that's all. Dude, I don't ever want this moment to end. I'm so happy I can die right now. From now on, everything will be better. I'll have to stay here if I don't want my time to come. You'd better visit. Above all that... Clover? What's the matter? Just feeling a little dizzy, don't worry. There's a lot of hints dropped that was not real. She reacted to his last name as if it disproved their connection when it first came up, when she first asked for it again. We never actually saw his Dices, and there's a few hints dropped from Vincent that he did not that there was no one actually there at that house with him. Subtle ones though, but in some of his thoughts and things in those flashbacks. And also, there is the thing about Andre and the toxic nectar and the water that was supposedly bad. That could be poisoning him. And there's something, and I feel like there's something else I'm missing. And there are references that suggested that the monoliths had had their order changed from what was originally was. But with both the difficulty curve and Andre himself specifically suggested the message had been changed. So yeah, I feel like this is very not true. There's too many hints that's not. You'll need a little dizzy, don't worry. Clover? What's wrong? Clover? Hey, wake up! What's happening? Get up! Someone help! Clover, say something to me, please! Sorry, I'm way too attentive of certain things, I guess. You're not from here, are you? Wait a second. The hobo? I think you're confusing me with someone else. Brings you here, fella. I'd like to, ask you about Clover. Clover? Never met a boy with such a kind heart. Boy. Ever since he knew about my knee, he does the grocery shopping for me. Can you believe it? Sure knows how to make an old man happy. Ha ha ha. He's going through all that, don't you agree? Huh? Stop talking nonsense, but you don't get all the young people slang these days. I'm talking about his disease and its remaining days. Well, what did you say? Is he ill? Didn't you know? Nobody ever tell me anything. Well, it doesn't matter. Thanks for your time. Was the disease only his delusion anyway? Hey, I'm truly sorry, but right now I don't have a... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no. Enough for that. I just wanted to ask you about Clover. Clover is the personification of humility. If there's anything he loves, it's his little sister. And you and me, he's a better father than a bunch of folks around here. How long since you knew about his condition? Oh, what are you talking about? He's going through a lethal disease in an advanced state. Is he aware? Huh? Who told you that? He himself. I thought you knew. I had no idea. Since when? I'm not aware of the details. That's all I know. Anyways, thanks for your time. Hey, kid. I wanted to ask if you know a guy named Clover. Clover? Oh yeah, he's my friend, you know. One day we were playing bliss ball with my friends and he was just walking by. He realized that he had left me out because I wasn't that good. He approached me and said, ignore them. Bliss ball is for losers. Do you know how to play Spy Master? I didn't, so he invited me to his house and taught me. Ever since, won every single one of the Spy Master tournaments at school. Heh, I'm sure you'd beat me too. Any chance did you know he was sick? Fortunately, it's unlikely that he'll get better and, he doesn't have many days left. Huh? Oh, what did you say? I don't believe you. You would have told me. You're lying. It's a lie. It's a lie. You're a liar. Hey, easy. Liar. Like, kid, wait. Sorry for my grandson. The thing is, the news isn't just shocking for us, it's also really devastating. Clover's like a member of our family. Can't imagine why he wouldn't have told us. They didn't want us to worry. Hasn't been the same since his father died. It hurt us all, but he's had the worst. It must really be going through a nightmare. There's really nothing we can do. If we had money, it wouldn't make a difference. Crazy Clover has no treatment. So we'll just have to wait and be with him until... Always the legend. Legend? Bastion, again with that? What's he talking about? Old fairy tale from around here. It's no fairy tale. Christian, where did you get that? I told you it was real. We found it was peaceful in a strange shrine when we were playing in the woods. What is this legend about? And what is that notebook? It's an old tale that says something about Hidden Island holds the secret to eternal life, but nobody has found it and ever lived to tell about it. Legendary notebook, so it's said, reveals its location. Hey you, stranger. What, me? Come here. I don't know who you think you are. Clover telling you his secrets doesn't make you special. I'm still his best friend, understand? Bastion. Alright, sorry. In case, stranger, I'd like to ask you a favor. Do you find the island for me? I don't want for Clover to leave us. It may be our last hope. I'd do it myself, but Mom won't let me be outside after 8 o'clock. Bastion, leave the poor man alone. Give it to me. Huh? You really plan going? It's just a fairy tale. Got nothing to lose. In that case, I'll lend you my book. Also make up a bag of supplies for you. Well, hey, that doesn't sound half bad. Help in any way we can. Friend Clover's is our friend, too. Friend, huh? I'll leave immediately. Goodbye, Dices. Oh great, how am I supposed to go back now? Island, time to discover if what they say about you is true. Okay, first word. Guess I'll be here for a while. I have to go through the whole thing again? Probably in the original order, but we had already established that they had been moved. Change the message. Okay, so I won't have to go through every one of them again. That's something at least. Oh, now I remember, Evan said outright that Clover was alone, which suggests that Dices was not there in the first place. That she may have already died and Clover was just unwilling to accept it, or something else may have been going on. Yeah, let's see what this is. Its sign. Let's see. Eternal is the sun, our sacred place is not, nor will become eternal he who looks for eternity. He's the same man who, on this land, all ego abandons, will know the search of it meaning lacks. Only consciousness was and is forever, my endless true eternity. What? The hell is that supposed to mean? It's supposed to mean that the search for eternal life is pointless, and that it was and only one who has and and self-important, except that the person who most will need to find this place wasn't doing it for himself. So a message about how you're self-absorbed for seeking eternal life, which does not exist, is not useful to him. That doesn't exist. No, I must have read wrong. There was not no being left. What am I supposed to do? Clover. Please don't die. Yep. No, see, Vincent? I know what kind of fool you take me for, but you don't need to be a genius to realize you're hiding from something. I want you to go back and face it. This guard seems contrived in some way. It's not particularly well put together. Hello? I was wondering if we could meet, please. Huh? Who is this? It's me. Who? You gotta be kidding me. Vincent, is that you? Not gonna lie here, I was pretty sure you were dead. At this point, I know you probably hate me. I really need to talk to you. Talking right now, aren't we? Face to face. Let's just sell this once and for all. Where are you? Write down the following coordinates. Okay, and don't worry, it's a safe place. Should I come alone or can I bring someone? Are they trustworthy? It's my right-hand man. Suppose that's no problem. Yeah, this is developing more or less how I predicted so far. Oh my god, what do we have here? If it isn't the prodigy, the most brilliant, promising mind the world has ever known. Oh god, humanity, a better world. You done? You've been here all this time? What the heck is this place? Anyway, are you gonna tell me why you brought me here? Bill's waiting for me on the other side. I want to reveal the truth to the world. Oh, you're serious? Get this straight, Vincent. You're returning to me what is mine? That's the least an author can demand, right? For all these years, you just show up all of a sudden. You deign to do what you should have done from the start. Do you expect a prize or something? Dude, you're something else, alright. It's acting like I'm the one responsible for all this. Like I was the only Evan. As much a part of this as me. Why then was revealing the truth my responsibility? What was stopping you? You could have spoken at any time, but you kept quiet. Exactly the same thing I did. Under the teeny little difference, my old friend? You were the face. Let me ask you something. What do you think would happen if I, Andre Iger, decides to reveal the truth to the world? Just be one of those tabloids where an ex-employee from Area 51 reveals top secret info. Now, how plausible the testimony, the man never has proof. People don't believe him. Is it because he's lying? Most likely, but in many cases it's the other way around. Most the government won't keep file of his name, and of course they scrub every last shred of evidence just to get word there. The proof paradoxically becomes the proof. I'm not lying, it did work there, but they erased all the files and then my memories. Ring any bells? My name doesn't mean anything. However, Mr. Evan Goldstein himself comes out and says something that's a different story. And you know how people love faces. The story of the poor orphan kid who becomes a brilliant millionaire and wins everybody's heart. Don't seem to realize they've been told the same old story over and over again. Still, they always fall for it. Sure, they will believe any nonsense that comes out of your mouth. We're all doomed as a species, no doubt about it. Maybe more Evan than you, but as far as people are concerned, you, and only you, are Evan. That's why, my friend, the responsibility was on your shoulders. Instead, you just ran away. You ran away taking everything that should have been mine. Think you weren't so upset with what they created after all. Think I enjoyed doing that? You think I had a good time seeing you like that? You didn't feel like the scum of the earth? The slightest clue the hell I've been through since then? Why do you think I ran away? I can't take being a part of that anymore. You could have talked to me. You could have found a way. Why do you think I brought you here? I know I should have done it sooner. I couldn't, Andre. I couldn't. Keeping an eye on me more than you. I was the public figure after all. And I was so little I could barely understand what was going on. Didn't know who to call for help. Didn't have anyone. They kept me alone and locked away. So scared, but that's about to change. Don't you get it, Andre? It was never about us. I'm not your enemy, nor are you mine. We've got one enemy in common. The ones who put us through all of this. The ones who created Evan. Sure, they also wanted this, to separate us, to sow resentment between us, to keep us silent, to keep us alone against the world. That's what they always wanted. We don't keep doing what they want. I didn't bring you here to keep fighting. So what do you plan to do? Put some press conference and spit everything out? You think that scenario ends with you alive and breathing? They'll chase you forever. You know how that ends. I know, and I don't care. Got nothing left to lose. Don't worry, I won't mention you. The hell, toss my name in too. What? We're going to sync upbringing. We have to do it right. I'm in. Whatever it takes to tear them apart. Though they're so large it might not make any difference. Andre, I'm not the only one who's changed. What I'm trying to say here is, all the pain I've caused, I just wanted to say that from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. I thought those words would never come out of your mouth. Are you feeling okay? Did you go to some spiritual retreat and find yourself? Seriously, where the hell are we? Actually, it's a long story. I think we've exhausted Nicole's patience as well. Well, alright. It's hard to say, it really is a very long story, so I'd tell it. Alright, can you believe that this island keeps the secret of eternal life? See that line of monoliths that goes all along the seashore? They're hieroglyphs, and wait, I know this story. You do? So I've heard rumors about Upbring having a secret base in a place like this. Bastards are everywhere, huh? Didn't believe it then. Me neither. But in any case, the immortality thing is a lie. Just finished translating all the monoliths. It's obvious it's a lie. I'm surprised you fell for something like that. Ideas? Should I have some? Or no, I hoped you'd come up with something. You're the genius, after all. Everyone seems to believe that genius and magician are the same thing. Can't perform miracles, Vincent. So there's nothing we can do? Just joking, I'm not being completely honest with you. Can perform miracles, and I do have ideas. Really? Though that doesn't mean you're going to like what I'm going to suggest. That is better than nothing, I'm all ears. What does the message say? Eternal is the sun, our sacred place is not. Nor will become eternal he who looks for eternity is the same man who, on this land, all ego abandons, no search of it meaning lacks. Consciousness was and is forever, my endless true eternity. It's perfect. Somewhat long, don't you think? We could make some changes. Changes? Modify the message. What for? How the heck do you expect us to rewrite them? I don't speak ancient hieroglyph puzzle. Say anything about rewriting them. Wait here. Vincent, come here. What is he up to? Here we keep going. Look at this. You open the portal on top of the monolith that leads to the same monolith. Aren't paying attention, or are you closer? It's a different monolith. Oh wow. It's different. Did you exchange them? One from our left is now to our right, and vice versa. Great, just what are you up to? Wondering if it would be difficult to form a new message based on the original. As soon as you wrote to me, I realized it wouldn't be. We just exchange some monoliths and repeat others. Indeed, something totally different could be achieved. The message, somewhat opposite than the original, our sacred place, or eternal, will become eternal if he looks for eternity. He's the same man who, on this land, all ego abandoned. The search of meaning lacks. Only consciousness was and is forever, my endless to eternity. This one's the original, right? 46 miles, 46 words. I propose the following. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become he who not abandons our sacred place. Because only on this land, the same man is forever, endless true eternity. 28 miles, 28 words. Notice I'm only changing the order of some words and repeating them. Finally, I discard the unnecessary one. Eternal is my son, and will become he who not abandons our sacred place. Only on this land, the same man, forever, endless true eternity. So get why we want to do that. Look, I've got an idea. Why don't you let me do the talking? You keep your questions for the end. Go on. Right, Clover, right? What is it they want most above all things? Not die? It's that you really suck at this. In your descriptions, Clover only cares about one thing. His sister! Doesn't matter if he saves himself or not. He just cares about saving Dices. Well, what we could do is give him precisely that. Or actually, we can make him believe that. I'll tell you this now. We can't save him. Neither him nor her. On death's doorstep already. There's nothing we can make him believe the opposite. Huh? Imagine the following scenario. Go back to Clover's house with the notebook in your hands. Come, Clover, it's real. The legend is real. Given the notebook and you come here for the article. We're to take care of Dices in the meantime. Clover, filled with hope, heads to the island and starts to decipher the message monolith after monolith. I know that this isn't the original message, but ours. It told almost every detail except that Dices was still alive at this point. Apparently. That's the only part I did not call. But anyways, during his journey, Clover discovers someone else was also sent to the island. The girl, who's also looking for something there. The girl decides to join him in his search, and they become close. Clover completes the message, learns that the whole island is the artifact, that the immortality is granted by the island from the moment you step on its shore. Disappointment sinks into Clover, and he notes that the artifact is not something you can take home to Dices. But suddenly, the girl comes up with a theory that wasn't immortality that the island granted, but rather that an island exists outside of time as we know it. Time doesn't pass normally on the island, as a result, as days, months, and years didn't pass as usual there. Everything and everyone on it, unaging, immortal, and eternal. So the girl also discovers that she's actually Dices, Clover's sister, who had been sent by you. It was a temporary gap that was generated, because remember, Clover arrived first. Dices was able to reach his age outside the island, and then head there years later. Clover obviously doesn't know that span of years because he was on the island the whole time. Hey, he's getting back to the story. Just when Clover thought everything was lost, realizes that what he's been looking for has been in front of him the whole time. This also reveals that she was never sick in the first place. Clover had seen that his sisters grown and lived a good life, but she's alright, and they can still see one another as long as he stays here. He becomes happy. All of his worries vanish. A smile spreads across his face. He decides to stay and live on the island, to postpone his death forever. The following days are happy. They're perfect. Dice just visits him from time to time. He comes when Clover eventually dies. Dies believing everything. Dies happy. It's beautiful, fantastic. The audience cries, laughs, cue the applause. What do you think? It all just came to me. Brilliant, isn't it? If it was the ending of some emotional video game. It's the most twisted thing I've ever heard. Knew you wouldn't like it. You never like my ideas. Just listen to what you're saying. It's absurd. Vincent, look at this damn place. Eternal life, an ancient civilization, message engraved on monoliths. You think it's already absurd enough? You don't think adding some extra details would make it less believable? Isn't this what you wanted? Doing something for him? Maybe you can't afford his belief in this world, but we can at least direct how he leaves it. Giving him a worthy end, full of adventure and emotion. And die believing a lie? Look, Vincent, I'm sure that today somebody died believing you're a genius. It was their truth their whole life. Truth only ceases to be true when you find out it's false. Oh man, I'm thirsty. only see the truth when you find out. But Clover will never find out. It won't be the truth for us, it will be for him. So if that truth just lasts for a moment. Disagree as much as you like. A lie is a lie, just it. It's not right. It doesn't feel right. I don't believe everybody deserves a happy ending. Suddenly that's not right? Our whole lives were a lie. What's different? You want to do something for Clover or not? Did you say you'd do anything for him? For your call. What was the other option? Oh yeah, leave him to die at home with the baby, who also dies. Absolute solitude. Anyway, I'm not going to. It is your decision after all. Where are you going? Are we going to join poor Clover on his final days? Time passes while we ponder. Oh wait, yes? Message. The message is shorter than the original. What are you going to do with the marine mod? You'd be surprised at all the problems that high-powered explosives can control. You're going to blow them up? But afraid someone's going to hear us? In the middle of nowhere. The girl. It's the girl. It's Dyson. The actor has no idea we'll find someone. Promise me, whoever she is, that she agrees with all of this. Let her know all the details. I promise, Andre, you really believe something like this will work out? I don't have the slightest idea. You know how much I indulge in making an idea come true when it takes hold of me. You know what you're doing. Tell me how I can help. Oh, no. Leave it to me. I'll take care of all the other business. Make sure to convince Clover to come here and to take care of the baby. You blew up the excess monoliths, not just hid them somewhere using the portals. He blew them up. That's horrible. I'm sure I can get this Clover to my ear and take care of the baby. When this is all over, we'll bring you down upgrade together like old times. You can trust me. I don't. There's something wrong. You did not tell her everything. Revelation. Huh? Where am I? Sheesh, I'm not home, but I feel like I am. My head hurts. I don't know how I got here. The last thing I remember is doing that whole act in front of Clover. Clover, I need to see if he's alright. Much light. You know, Clover, I always thought I had everything anybody should ever want. Money, fame, power. Funny thing is, when I disappeared, no one really cared. All for the news, sure, but there wasn't anyone genuinely worried about me. No one wondering if I was okay. Honestly, I don't blame you. It was when I asked the neighbors about you that I realized that actually I never had anything. Rest in peace, friend. Rest in peace. That was this. Huh? Look, we just woke up. Don't tell me you don't find it strange. What? Him, dying at such a convenient moment. Too convenient, I'd say. But it happened just a few hours earlier. Everything looked on face. How did you know so precisely what would happen? Ah, yes. Just as I thought. I didn't. That's reassuring. Good. Now, are you going to start preaching to me about right and wrong, too? What? Why are you looking at me like that? Hey, I just lied to him. He lied to the whole world. He deserved a little punishment, didn't he? Guys, he went to talk to her. We'll find out eventually. Do you think he'll get mad? Of course he will, but then I'll remember that my way of doing things, once again, worked. Forget about it. I want to ask you something. You really believe that if she had known everything from the start, that she with Clover would have been as authentic as it was? No, he wants to be part of a farce. I didn't force anyone to do anything. Stop all his pain, and lying to him was the least she could do. She decided to do it. It's not about lying or telling the truth. Nor is it about doing the right thing nor the wrong thing. It's about getting results. But I guess it's easier to just call me the movie's villain. I knew it. I knew he poisoned Clover the Ever with the canteen. Guess we all have our little lives. Oh dear. start to be trusting Nicola? There's a question. Matthew White Bay, main programming art, Matthew's Reed. Music, Matthew's Reed. And design evidence remains theme. Batista, sound design, free sound art, AX game support theme, Secret scene script. Secret scene? Only thing I was wrong about in the end was that Dices was actually still alive when this plan was figured out. Dices and more. So that's interesting. Correctly guessed nearly ever. It is this place. It's where everything changed for me. In a small town near the sound I need to vanish. Let's see. How did you find this place? By accident, really. People so off grid, totally just can't get right. Yes, we saw surfacing islands in the middle of the Pacific. Little towns apparently actually let me discover the town. Oh, what better place to disappear than a tropical oasis? Okay, but why did you bring me here? I want you to meet someone very special to you. Follow me. Oh, what is this thing? It looks like something out of an ancient history documentary. An ancient monolith. Well, this one isn't ancient. It's unfair recreated from heritage. There's something kind of like a hieroglyph. Basically, but you get to interact with it. Kind of like a game or a giant puzzle. Oh yeah, I love puzzle games, right? Yeah, go down there. Let me show you how it's done. Follow me, but watch your step. Those are the same names as. Hey, I didn't know you had a knack for solving perfect games puzzles. Give me the treasure if you don't want to lose your head, huh? That. Dare you speak like that in front of one of the most legendary pirates of modern times? Even though there were modern pirates, cool. Great Maisie K. Kendrick demands you hand the treasure over to me. What is she talking about? You try to hide it from me, but this map reveals all. Map? Let me have a look at that. Non ho por della Altezza, ho por della Caduta, Joy Albanese. I probably mispronounced that horribly. Spared no expense, heaven first. Facing your fear doesn't make you strong, just means you have good eyesight. Blaine Barlow. Love of my life, my moon and my stars. I will love you forever, no matter what. Jose to Issa. Life is but a beautiful garden on veil itself as Senta. Kenna Zagor. I don't know Japanese well enough to even begin to read this out loud. Sorry, everyone. Never tell yourself that you're not good enough. Jeff Zimmer. Enjoy everything. Denise G. If I was a seagull, I'd fly as far as I could. Fly to faraway places and sing for many people. Louise. Mismo que con el nombre relacionado con el ave. Rookbird Games. There's a pilot comes from deep inside you because every day you're reaching toward the light. As always, Kappa. You headed in the right direction. Michael Fessenden. His joy in the swiftly passing life is bringing happiness and peace to my soulmate, my wife, Marin Love Ifeli. The squared for life, entered Alexis Molnar Ortiz. Oh wow. This is even more complex kanji than the first one. Fireworks? Leonard Berger Toshimori. What is it? Where's the treasure? This isn't a map. And what is it? How should I know? What are you two whispering about? Don't try anything funny, but of course, the treasure. How could I have forgotten? Just over there. Where? Where is it? Is Monolith recognized? Follow the line they draw until you find a broken boat. It's right below it. Don't forget your shovel. Treasure! Arg! Well, that just happened. I guess. Weird. Okay, where were we? There's one more left. Let's go. What just happened? Wait, there's a portal edge on that one. No. What do they say? Huh? Said they were hieroglyphs, like Ratiki right on them. Yeah, Clover Amor. Clover what? What does that even mean? Well, that just happened. Guess title drop is why he named the island? Maybe. Anyway, it's over. Potato.